like, you need to relax. I just said that you got some small feet. What the fuck? Oh, because if you got a problem, we can have a problem. It's her. And I'm like, oh, this bitch must have woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed today, bitch. It ain't my fault you late to fucking school. Hi friends, it's Riyah. Welcome back to my channel. And today is day 3 of Storytime week. And before you start, I know, it is a lot. But I started planning my makeup when I was getting ready this morning. And this just happened because I was running my mouth on the phone. So it just happened. I know a lot of you guys want to see the look from yesterday. And I will make a video on that look. No problem. But I started out doing like that look. And then this just happened. Because I found my Urban Decay Vice palette and it is so lit. It is so good. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And make sure you hit the like button. That's the thumbs up button. You guys, share my videos if you love me and you want everybody else to, experience me. If you want everybody else to experience me, make sure you are sharing my videos. If you are following me on Instagram, that is _simply_Mariah. My Snapchat is Riyah_her. There should be a video somewhere right here. And my, Twitter is at Riyah twice, RIYAHTWICE. Make sure you're following me all on those social medias. Mostly my Snap is where I film myself getting ready and I talk to you guys one-on-one because I open my Snap a lot now. So yeah, make sure you follow me on that. Let's get to the story time. Okay, yesterday I asked you guys, what do you want to see? Did you want to see the story time about my first fight at Shabazz High School? Or did you want to see the story time about, what was it? When I got fired from Wendy's. So the story time about my first fight won. Most of you guys want to see that today. The story time about Wendy's will be tomorrow. So let's get right into it. If you watched my I Met the Side Chick story time, then you know that I transferred from Weekway to Shabazz. And in doing so, I had to meet most of the people at Shabazz had graduated with me from elementary school when we were in 8th grade, but they just went directly to Shabazz. So I knew a lot of people there. Some of the people I didn't know. So in that, like, you have to get to know new people. Some people don't like you, some people do like you. And so what happened was, it was this group of girls. And one of the girls in the group, she was really, really pretty. Y'all know how it'd be. Like, it'd be like a group of friends and one is like really, really pretty. And that's how it was with this particular group. The other ones were not so fortunate looking, and then it was like other ones who were really not fortunate looking at all. But that ain't my fault here, bitch. The girl who was really pretty in the group, she had a boyfriend who was like on the football team and basketball team. He liked me. I never talked to this guy. I had a boyfriend. He liked me. If you're watching this, he liked me. He tried to pursue me while you guys were going together. It was not the other way around, Scooch. Girls get it messed up and try to fight the girl when that bitch ain't got no loyalty to you. Your nigga got the loyalty to you. You need to beat him the fuck up. The only time you go after the girl, if that bitch your best friend or your sister or your cousin. If it ain't one of those three, leave that hoe alone. Saying leave her alone. What the fuck? So she didn't like me. So her whole group of friends didn't like me. You guys know how high school is. You don't, like, high school is not the same as elementary school. In elementary school, you stayed with your homeroom class and y'all moved around to each different class, like each subject. At high school, you switching classes throughout the day and you're with different people throughout the day. You're never with the same people. So the girl that I got into the fight with was a part of that clique. My clique was, I had different friends in different type of cliques. Like, I was a cheerleader, so I had cheerleader friends. I was doing fashion shows, I had fashion show friends. I had friends from elementary school. I was in accounting. I was like in an accounting program. I had friends from there. Like, I had friends in every type of group. So it was like never a class that I went to where like I felt awkward. Like, I always felt like I could be myself in every single class. But like always in the hallway, her and her friends would give me like little nasty attitudes and like little looks like, this bitch. But like, I never cared. Like, y'all don't want to fight me. Nobody ever said they want to fight me. So they probably said it amongst themselves, but they never said they wanted to fight me to my face, so I didn't care. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll fight anybody. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of nobody. So if you want to fight me and like there's a good reason and it ain't no dumb stupid, I'm gonna fight you. Like, especially if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna fight you. Like, I'm not scared of nobody. But I'm getting a little bit too excited here. So we had the same history class. We're gonna call her Chanelica, the girl. We're gonna call her Chanelica. And so, but before I get into the story, just to let you know, one of my best friends, Erica, was in the classroom when this happened. So after I tell you my version, we're gonna FaceTime her and we're gonna let her tell her side of the story also. That's like a receipt for you guys. So Chanelica was the only one in this class out of her group of friends. And this class was the first class we had in the morning. So usually people were late, usually they weren't. This particular day, I was sitting here. I think Erica was sitting next to me. I know Erica wouldn't mind if I use her name. So this one particular day, Chanelica comes in late. Everybody's doing their work. You know how when somebody come in late, it's hella awkward. Everybody looks at them like. So me, I look at her, Erica right next to me. She little. I'm 5'4". She probably like 4'11", 5 foot. It's that. So she comes in. When she comes in, I'm like, I look right at her, but I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. I look at her and I'm like, damn, she got some little feet. She was 4'11" in her sneakers. She had on some Jordans. And I whispered it to Erica. But I guess she read my lips without reading my lips. Maybe she only got the damn, and maybe my face gave off bitch. Like I was trying to be funny. But she like, what the fuck you say? Y'all loud just like that shit. Like just like that. Like what the fuck you say? I'm like, you need to relax. I just said that you got some small feet. What the fuck? Oh, because if you got a problem, we can have a problem. It's her. And I'm like, oh, this bitch must have woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed today, bitch. It ain't my fault you late to fucking school. And you and that history teacher used to go by like star points. We used to have like a notebook. We had to make like a calendar on, and for every assignment late, and you get like a star and stuff like that. It goes. That's how you accumulate your grade for the semester or for the cycle. So I'm like, is this mad? Is this bitch mad because she gonna be late? Because she late and she ain't gonna get a star for being on time today? What the fuck? So I'm like, you need to relax. Like it's not even that fucking serious. And she like, I mean, cause it's whatever. Like it could be whatever. And the teacher just sitting there looking, and everybody looking like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And I'm like, you really need to like, you need to just shut up before I slap the shit out of you. She like, what the fuck you mean? Like, all right, what the fuck? Slap me then. Slap me then. So I'm like, and I start to get up, and Erica just grabbed me like, no, Mariah, just relax, relax. And I'm like, nah, she want me to slap her, I'll slap her. Like, it's not that serious. She like, just relax, just relax. And I sat down. She like, whatever, what the fuck? Like, you can, like, we can fight. It's going, y'all. This bitch went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, what the fuck is you yelling down for? Like, it's not that serious. And I'm calm the whole time, y'all, because I know I'm about to beat her the fuck up. I'm calm the whole time, like. And I'm just laughing. This is what I remember. I'm like, I'm just laughing. Like, this bitch is crazy. So, so she's still going off. I'm like, yo, you need to really sit down quick or I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Like, literally, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. And then she like, the fuck? Like, what? I'm tired of this shit. Like, she must have been sad that day. I don't know if her mother yelled at her, pushed her out the house. She didn't want to wake up. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her. But she started taking her shit off. At this point, it's nothing. I get up. And she getting ready. I walk right over to this bitch. And I literally smacked the shit out of her. Like I smacked, like I said I was gonna slap her. And I slapped the shit out of her. And then I proceeded to just beat her up. Like I just kept slapping her. I just kept slapping her like just like that was my daughter or something, y'all. Like that was my daughter. I just kept slapping her. And it's like, and then I start punching her. I think she had like hit me or something like that. She hit me on my chin or something like that. Shit didn't even hurt. But like, I didn't want you to hit me. Like, I just wanted to slap you. Like, I didn't want to be a fight. I wanted to slap you, let you know, like, calm the fuck down. Because I didn't say shit about you. I just said your feet was little. And I think I said her sneakers was cute or some shit. Some random ass shit. So I start beating her the fuck up. Beating her up. Mind you, while this happening, somebody recording it. So it was one of those. Nobody really trying to break it up. Actually, I'm lying. My friends is trying to break it up because they knew I was about to murder this bitch. My friend Erica, my friend Tashana. Like, they was really trying. Muffin, was there Muffin in it? I don't remember which Tashana it was. But My friends was trying to break it up because they knew I was gonna kill this bitch. So they finally get me off her. She walks out the room like, walking out. She left her shit, bust out the door. And while this was going on, the teacher ran out. When I got up to walk over to this girl, the teacher got up and like walked out. I guess she was going to the office, or maybe she was going to call the office. But after she left, like, I was good. Everybody was like, oh shit, like, oh shit. I sat down, back in my seat, like ain't shit happened. So I sat down like ain't nothing happened. Our vice principal, Mr. Austin, walks in, and he like, who was fighting? Who was fighting? Nobody said nothing. Nobody said anything. No, we ain't snitching around here, nigga. We ain't snitching around here. And I'm just like, he like, oh, nobody wanna tell me? He walks out. I guess the teacher was out there. He asked that he come back in. George, let's go. And I'm just like, oh my God. And it was just like that. I get up, I walk out, go to the office. So I get in the office. This bitch in the office sitting like this. And I get down, I sit right across from this bitch like, see me running your mouth, get your ass a fucking ass whooping. Running your mouth, get you beat the fuck up. So he like, let's go in the back. And so we get in his office. So he looking at both of us. And I'm like, Mr. Austin, it wasn't that serious. She took what I said out of context. I just said she got some more feet. And he looking at me with this like, trying not to smile, because Mr. Austin did our fashion shows and I was in the fashion show. So he knew me like that. So he knew like I don't fight unless I have to, like, cause I know I will hurt somebody. Like, I don't fight unless I really get like so mad that I really have to put my hands on you. Even though you shouldn't put your hands on nobody, but some people be asking for that shit. Like, I don't fight unless it's necessary. And I don't feel like that was necessary, but I feel like she was like trying me, like, bitch, you little as it, like, just relax. Like, I didn't even say nothing wrong to you. So y'all get my ghetto side. I try not to let this side out. I really try not to. When somebody be mad, like, it's like, shut the fuck up. But so he like, all right, like, whatever, dead it right here. I'm not gonna suspend y'all, but y'all need to dead it right here, or I'm suspending y'all. If I hear anything else, I don't care if it's from your side or your side. If I hear anything else, I am suspending y'all 3 days. And I'm like, okay, you ain't hearing that from me. So she walks out still mad. I walk out, I'm fine, bitch. I ain't get beat up. I didn't start the shit. I don't care. So fast forward to a block or something like that, shit started floating around. One of my friends like, yeah, Chanelica and such, like, they talking about they gonna jump you or whatever like that. Mind you, walking the second block, I see Chanelica, the girl who boyfriend like me, and another one of their friends walking past me. I'm walking by myself, solo, let's be clear, walking, and them three walking like, and we just walking, and they looking at me, staring me down, and I'm like, the fuck? And I'm walking. Mind you, I'm never worried about getting jumped because my family is really big, and if I have to, I never have to worry about being jumped, because if you jump me, number one, I'm fighting. I'm beating one of y'all up. That's to be clear about that. I don't care if y'all jump me. I'm getting one of y'all and I'm fucking you up while other people fucking me up. But if I get jumped, it'll be an issue. Like, it'll be an issue. Cause I gotta make a phone call, and the people on the other end, if they hear that it's gonna be a problem. So I'm not worried. I'll walk by, whatever. Y'all mean, y'all ice feeling me. Alright, I get it. Y'all mad. I don't care. Like, you got beat up, not me. I would be mad too if I got beat up. So I'm walking, and they see me, and they ice feeling me. I go past them. So second block, somebody put a bug in my ear like, Chanelica and her friends want to jump you. And I'm like, oh, jump who? Oh, you ain't said nothing but a word. I get on my cell phone, go in the bathroom, Mom, I had a fight today. And, oh my God, what the fuck is you fighting for? And I'm like, don't worry about it. That's not the serious part, Mr. Austin. He's not going to suspend me. But the girl I beat up, her friends want to jump me. What? They want to jump you? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Hung up. Fast forward to lunchtime, and my table was over here. It was like a circle table. It was like a big quad, big cafeteria. Me and my friends over here. Her friends on the other side, and you see them hoes staring at me. And I'm just like, oh, they seriously want it, huh? Oh, they must not know. I feel bad for them. They steady still ice grilling me. I get a phone call, and who is it? It's my mama, and she like, oh, we outside, we ready. Basically, my family was outside. A bunch of them. So, of course, anytime like a group is outside, we have security at Shabazz High School. They like, what are y'all here for, or whatever like that. My mother like, I want to see Mr. Austin. So they just let my mother in. My mother goes in the office, and next thing you know, over the loudspeaker, Mariah Deutsch to the main office, Mariah Deutsch to the main office. So I'm like, oh, my mother bugging. Okay, I go to the main office. My mother flipping shit in the office like, what up, little bitch at? Where she at? They want to threaten my daughter. We here. It's not a problem. Nobody's gonna jump out. Mind you, my sister went to the school. My cousins went to the school. Like, so it would, like, if we was all together, like, I didn't think about being jumped, because I don't think that would ever have happened at Shabazz. I had too many friends, had too many family there. So like, I wasn't worried about that. It's just the fact, like, you ain't about to be telling people, oh yeah, we gonna jump her after school, and you think you're just gonna jump me after school. Nah, nigga, nah. So my mother turn it up in there, like turn it up in the office. They locked the office doors so nobody's coming in, and he like, Miss George, come in my office right now. So me and my mother, so we go in the office, and then he called Chanelica down to the office, and he like, Chanelica, what's going on? Why we hearing that you and your friends want to jump Mariah? So, cause he like, and now her mother and them down here. He said it just like this. Now her mother and her aunts and them down there, and I bet you didn't know they was gonna come down here. Now you created a whole problem. Shout out to Mr. Arcia. Oh, he said that to her, and he like, she was like, ma'am, it's whatever, like, it's whatever. And he like, it's whatever, y'all suspended. So my mother and me look at each other like, what I'm suspended for? She said she wanted to jump me. And he like, I told y'all I didn't want to hear anything else about it, and I'm still hearing stuff about it. Your mother and her and your family here, Miss Deutsch, you and your friends want to jump Miss Deutsch because you lost the fight. Yo, Mr. Austin is the truth. You and your friends want to jump right because you lost the fight. What happened to the good old days when you lose a fight, you lose a fight? No jumping, no stabbing, no da-da-da. He wanted this whole fucking speech. So he like, y'all suspended, Miss George. You can live with your mother, go get your stuff. Chanelica, you stay right here. I'm calling your mother. So I'm just like, alright, whatever, 3 days free. So me and my mother walk out, my mother popping hella shit, like, that's bullshit. But we gonna catch that bitch, we gonna catch that bitch. I'm like, Mom, like, I don't even care, like, I didn't lose the fight. I don't care. So 3 days suspension passed. I come back to school. Y'all, I'm over it when I leave the school. I don't care. I don't care. Obviously, because I didn't lose the fight. So fast forward to 3 days later when I get back to school. What's floating around the school, y'all? Tell me, can you guess? I'm gonna pause, let you guess. The video of me beating Chanelica ass is floating around the school. Yes, people have it on their phone. I don't know if it's still out there. I never tried to look for the video again. But yesterday I told y'all that I worked at my first job at Newark Screens. Somebody had it at the movie theater. Somebody had it at the movie theater. This video was floating around, and you just see me like beating her up, like fuck her. And you hear Erica and them in the background like, Mariah, stop! No, stop! Like, it's so funny. It's not funny that I beat her up, but like, nobody told you to shut up. I'm gonna FaceTime Erica and see if she answered. So I said that I have receipts, and I just want you to tell your version. I call her Chanelica. That's her nickname.
So yeah, so Chanelica, she must have had an attitude already. And as soon as she came in, I think it was you sitting down. She came in, and you said her feet was smaller though. She went off like, you talking to, what you say? And you like, wait, whoa, like chill. I said, chill, I didn't ready for this, Riyah.
No.
She wanted to fight. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? Oh no. So of course now you're like, okay, it's not that serious, but you got up because she kept coming at you. So I know I jumped in the middle because I'm like, no, Riyah, you way bigger than her. Like that don't even count. She was that little. That don't count. But she kept talking. She just kept going at it. I don't remember like verbatim what she was saying, but
I know she threw some bitches around.
Yeah, like she kept talking. That's all I know. She just kept talking. And it was another girl that was in the class, and she like, Erica, move out the way. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let them fight. No, I'm not gonna let my friend beat her up. That's not gonna happen. No. So she like, no, move out the way. After a while, I couldn't hold it no longer because she just kept fighting. get to you. You wasn't even mean. You was like, what the hell, or whatever. You was getting mad, so you was kind of pushing me too. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? No, like, that's when the other guy just pushed me out. Like, this, just let it happen, because I probably wouldn't need to happen. Just let it happen. I was like, all right, whatever. And I just backed up. Next thing I know, camera phones was out, and you threw her into the bookshelf.
I don't remember that.
Oh my gosh. When I say you threw her, you picked her up and threw her. And I was like, oh no.
I didn't remember that, guys.
When I say you picked her up and you threw her to the bookshelf, I mean, y'all fought a little, like, it wasn't even that long. A little bit before that, but you picked her up and threw her. And I think after that, I was like, no. And that's when I jumped back in and like, no, because I don't know what you just did to her. I don't know if you called her bodily harm. Like, girl, I remember, because I remember seeing the video. And I was like, I seen it myself, and then I watched it again a couple times on the video. I'm like, yo, she really threw her. Like, why did she throw her? But you was so mad. I've never seen you that mad. You was so mad. Like, you couldn't even after the fight. You was like, all I said was her feet was fucking small.
That's all I said was she had little feet. And I'm like, her feet small as hell. I looked at you when she walked in like, damn, her feet small as hell.
Exactly. Yeah, like, you made eye contact and everything. I was like,
So that was my friend Erica. She told me I threw the girl into a bookshelf, but I don't remember doing that shit. But you know, she was watching. You don't remember. That's why I say it's a hell of sides to a story. But that was my side. That was Erica's side. And yeah, that's what happened when I fought the girl in high school. I hope you guys like this story time. Tomorrow is day 4 of story time week, and I will have the story time of when I got fired from Wendy's. You guys know I just didn't get fired. A whole bunch of shit went into that. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I love you much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.